Hello friends, welcome to the channel Love No Limits. My name is Kay and here is today's daily pick a card. This reading should give you some insight on what's occurring within your next 24 hours, so take a second and pause the video if you need to choose your pile. If you feel called to more than one pile, please feel free to check out both or all three. There may certainly be messages there for you. If these readings resonate with you, let me know down in those comments below. I would love to hear them. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing to the channel to encourage more content in the future, I would be extremely grateful. So this is going to be pile number 1 with the sunflower emoji. This is going to be pile number 2, and this has the coral emoji. And this is going to be pile number 3, and this has the pretzel emoji. Timestamps are located down below in the description box, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hello, pile 1, welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this sunflower emoji. So I'm feeling a super positive reading for you. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, pile number 1, your first card. This card is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck, and this is number 18. You have the Temple of Air. I will read a short snippet from the guidebook just to give you some insight on the card. There may also be something specifically that you resonate within there. So, the Temple of Air, sacred space of clarity of vision, freedom, responsibility, intuition, mental lucidity, and purification. Connect with the lightest element and work on the subtle layers of consciousness, remembering the importance of natural and meditative breathing. Have the courage to take rough routes to reach the summit. All the mountains worth climbing lead to progressive enlightenment. Remember to look for grounding even in lightness. Okay, so pile number 1, within your next 24 hours, you're definitely within your sacred space right now. You see a vision, and you see a vision for yourself, and you see the responsibility to take on that vision. Okay, very interesting. So you also have, your tarot cards are, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, pile number 1. Okay, so this Ace of Swords, this is all about truth and just seeing things clearly. It could also represent communication, perhaps within your next 24 hours. Perhaps there's a lot of birds in this card as well, which also can represent messages or communication. So pile number 1, within your next 24 hours, you are getting some form of communication, an epiphany, something to really put your mind at ease here and really be able to meditate in your own space with a clear state of mind. With that being said, if you have been juggling, there's been something on your mind and you don't really know which way you want to go about it, you're getting this clarity you need to get out of this energy, pile number 1. Very interesting. I am going to pull one more card for you. All right. Pile number 1. What's occurring within pile number 1's next 24 hours? Oop. Put that back in. Too much. Okay, so you have inheritance as well as intellect. Yes, so like I previously stated, your mind right now, your this clear state of mind you're in is going to allow you to make connections between things where before all you could see was opposites here, okay? And with this inheritance card here, it's actually represented with a gift. So yes, this is going to be something given to you. Expect some form of communication, an epiphany to take place, something to really shift your gears and really put you back into your element so you're able to make decisions more precisely for yourself. Very, very interesting, pile number 1. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. It sounds very, very pleasant. I am so happy for you, and I wish you well. Till next time. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this coral emoji. So coral always reminds me of my home life. It's very, coral is in itself, it's a living thing, but it's also a home to so many other species out there. So let's see what's going on for you, pile number 2, within your next 24 hours. Okay, your first card. This card is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck, and it is number 31, Gratitude. I will be reading a quick snippet from the guidebook here just to give you some more insight on the card, and perhaps there's something specifically you can resonate with and take out of it. Okay, so gratitude. Learn to give and receive thanks and to ritualize the act of thanking. Gratitude spreads, and the energy of love that enlivens everything and everyone around you flows with increasing force. Adopt daily practices of gratitude. Rid yourself of your armor. Get in touch with nature and honor creation. Ooh, pile number 2, how lovely. Yeah, so within your next 24 hours, you're being encouraged to get out there, get out into nature, stop to smell the roses. I also see some food here, some grapes, oranges, apples, I think some wheat, which is making me think like every time I eat, every single time I make something to eat, right before I go to dig in, I take a step back and I look at it as a whole and I just really take it all in. And by doing that, I'm really seeing the beauty in what I have just created. Okay, see, she's creating here and she's taking the time to really enjoy every single step of the process while creating it. So yeah, so I take a step back and I really just look at it like as if it's a piece of art. And by doing this, I'm actually showing my food gratitude before I'm eating it. Now, this is just one example of gratitude. Gratitude can be shown in so many other ways. Okay, so pile number 2, what's occurring for you within your next 24 hours? You have the 10 of Cups, okay, and the the King of Wands. Yes, the 10 of Cups is all about fulfillment, personal fulfillment, achievement, success, but for the long haul here. And the King of Wands here is all about being focused, determined, driven, and using that and channeling all that energy into this goal here. Okay, so pile number 2, what's occurring within your next 24 hours? I see you having a strong sense of what you need to do at this time and getting it done, which is 100% this King of Wands energy. You know you have the power, the skill, and the abilities to give yourself this abundant life, this successful life, this something you can be proud of, pile number 2. So this is something already in its works, okay? Right now, Spirit is advising you to just sit back right now and really appreciate how far you've already come, because that in itself is an accomplishment. Excuse me. All right, pile number 2. I am going to get one more card for you. All right, pile number 2. What's occurring for pile number 2's next 24 hours? Okay. All right. Pile number 2, you have truth. So perhaps you're going to be uncovering something, learning the truth about something. I'm seeing there's truth in the fine print. That's what I'm hearing. And like I was saying before, how in this gratitude card, it's really all about the little things. Take time to smell the roses, because I'm hearing take time to smell the roses because they may not smell what they look like at this time. Okay. Yeah, so take a step back here and really appreciate what you have already going for you. And by doing that, I think you're going to uncover something that could really kickstart something for you and bring this future a lot more closer. Okay. Pile number 2, how interesting. Let me know down in those comments below if the reading resonates, if you love the channel. Subscribe and like the video. It definitely helps encourage more content. So pile number 2, I wish you the best of luck here, and until next time. Hello, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this pretzel emoji. Now, when I chose this emoji, it really made me think of things coming together and things working. Pile number 3. Let's see. What is occurring for you within your next 24 hours? This first card is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck, and you have gotten the number 3 with Bridget. Beautiful card. But the first thing I'm drawn to is her face paint here. Very, very interesting. I am going to read a short snippet from the guidebook just to give you some more insight on who Bridget is, and perhaps there's something that can personally resonate with you. Bridget. She brings you healing, reawakening, joy, intuition, creativity, poetry, alchemical fire, inspiration, fantasy, imagination, integrity, and purity of soul. Okay, pile number 3. How interesting. Yeah, so what I was saying with the face paint, it kind of gave me a warrior type like vibe, which, you know, warriors are very enthusiastic. They have a spark, they have drive, they're action oriented. I'm definitely seeing some healing for you within your next 24 hours through something that you find inspiring, through joy, and through this joy will spark creativity. You may be a writer. I'm hearing writer. If you're an artist, this could definitely apply to that as well. All right, let's see what your tarot cards are. So your first card is the Two of Swords. Yes, so if you feel like you've been at a standstill, especially when it comes to getting the creative juices flowing, trust me, it's okay. It's normal. It happens to all of us. But yeah, you're definitely coming out of a period of hesitation here. And you also have the Six of Swords, which is all about letting go of patterns, behaviors, people, or environments that no longer serve us. Okay. Pile number 3. You're letting go of something that was holding you back. And through that, you're going to find inspiration. I'm hearing inspiration in something you didn't think you would. Okay. Let's get one more card for you, pile number 3. What's going on with pile number 3 within their next 24 hours? Oof. Okay. That's a lot of cards. I'll pick them up though. All right. So yeah, your Two of Swords. Guess what? Your Two of Swords just went like this. Boop. So there's definitely a shift in your mindset right now for the better. Okay. So pile number 3, you've got your first card is phobia. Yes, I can see you letting go of a fear that, and a phobia is all about fear that, an intense fear for something that doesn't usually, like spiders, for example. Spiders most of the time don't kill us. Spiders most of the time don't even really bite us, especially where I live up north. So if you have an extreme fear to spiders, you're afraid of something or a capability that they just don't have. So you're letting go, you're shedding something that that doesn't really do you justice at this time. Okay, yes. Transform. You are transforming here. You are turning this spider into a butterfly. You are transforming yourself, and through shifting, I'm hearing by physically removing yourself, because you see where it's been putting you here. Okay, pile number 3. You also have opportunity. Yes, and through this transformation comes inspiration, comes opportunity. And your last card today is betrayal. Okay, so perhaps what's really sparking this letting go process here, you could have been recently betrayed. You could be perhaps, it could be, a little more severe. It could be a little less severe. I'll give you a little example. I've had friends, that, in my face were very friendly, and then, when I'm not around, say things that weren't as friendly about me. I would consider that an act of betrayal. Is it severe? Not necessarily, but it awakened me and it opened my eyes to who I'm choosing to surround myself with, and through that realization, I chose to physically remove myself from their presence. So, pile number 3, this is what I'm seeing for you. Let me know down in those comments below if the reading resonated. I hope this helps. I wish you the best of luck, and until next time.